Hey everybody, welcome back. I hope we're live, but it looks like my screen is black. Let me quickly fix that. But good back. I thought today would be fun to continue with our monstrosity of a vehicle that I hope you can see really soon. Sometimes my streaming software has some issues, but that's fine, I'll fix it. In the meantime, here's a little music. Yeah, that should be better. Just had to set everything to full screen. Yeah, that's better. Alright, so, welcome back. Oh, something's being weird. So, last time we made this monstrosity. I didn't change a whole lot in the meantime. I added some extra lights to the front. It's still ugly, but it looks slightly less wimpy with the double headlights maybe. Well, we should also put some in the back now that I think about it. And I changed the pipes because the previous situation was a whole mess. We had pipes going across the floor, and I was thinking, who cares? Because well, it's not like you have to walk here all the time, but it's nice that you could if you have to. It's just a whole lot less messy with the pipes going across the ceiling. I mean, the ceiling we don't really have yet. So not a whole lot has changed otherwise. That's pretty much it. I did grind some materials because I thought it would be really boring to do that on stream. So eat something before I start starving. And something else. And let's take up some materials and yeah, so let's start. So as you can see, I used a whole lot of wood last time for the floors, and I was gonna make the walls out of wood and the next floor too, but I thought that's kind of hideous, and let's use this extruded metal. I think that'll look a whole lot better. Otherwise, I do like the overall dimensions. Well, it could have been smaller, but you know. Otherwise, it's fine. And I will use the wood for the floors. And I should also check pretty soon if I measured everything correctly. Because I think it should all be fine, but I do want to make sure if we have enough clearance for this pipe. And yeah, for all the tubes. So I thought let's just put down a floor here like this. That's too big. Man, every time I gather resources for a project like this, I'm like, that's fine. I got over 1,000 wood, and I realized, oh, that's not actually that much. The blocks are pretty tiny, but it's fine. It's not too much of an issue to gather wood in this game, I believe. But yeah, it's gone before you know it. Oh, I guess we should make some stairs in a moment. That would be pretty convenient. I don't want to have to jump into this into the toilet every time. By the way, you guys let me know if there's something wrong with the audio or anything. I don't really have the possibility to to check that. I'm sure you'll let me know. It seems fine from here. So yeah, let's actually start with the stairs. I want to keep the opening as it is right now. I think that's a good space. We'll make a door later. That's not the biggest thing now, but yeah, we'll make the stairs, and let's first double check all these pipes. I guess that exhaust thing of the bolt is cutting it pretty closely, but it's fine, I guess. Yeah, it definitely should be one block lower. So I'm thinking let's cut it one further, and I'll probably make the stairs 5 wide. Yeah, that seems fine. I want to clip through here. Oh, I can build farther there anyway. Yeah. Is this actually 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Nice. Yeah, this should be plenty wide. I think that's just as wide as the door here on my left. I just hope. Yeah, I was afraid of that happening. Oh man, that is very tight. I would have to move this. That's a bit of a bummer. Let's see how far it ends up if we do it like this. Oh man, I should have thought of that when I placed these pipes. I guess I could change this up just a bit more. I think I have some pipes here. I have one corner pipe, I'm gonna need a few more, but I should have the materials. Interactive pipes. I would need to go corner there, corner up, across, corner there, corner there. It's gonna be messy, but it's fine. It's a bit of a mess anyways. So yeah, let's make a full done. I will temporarily put this in my inventory. I probably don't need. Oh crap, that's the input. Do I still? Yeah, it already took the materials it needs, luckily. Wait, is that an issue if I go in? I don't think it is. There's a bit of a hassle getting in here. It is an issue. Darn. Let's see, what can I do? I guess I could extend that one further, but then what's the point? Let's just take out all these pipes and start over. Before I do that, let's check how long it used to be. It was the second shortest. Yeah, I wonder if I just go there and go there. And go straight up. Take some corners. Somehow get up on this little wall here. Too tall. There's a hassle getting up something here. Oh, that works, I guess. It's a bit glitchy here. Well, asking you shall receive, I suppose. Let's actually cut this floor, this stairs loose here. No. That way we can just. There we go. Still stuck somewhere. Oh, of course. We're smart. Oh, that was laggy. It did not like me doing that. Oh man. I thought I would have all these pipes done by now, but it was not meant to be. Do I have all my corners now? Where did it put them? There we go. Put a long one here, put a corner here. It would be great if we could somehow just attach it just like this, but that would conflict with that exhaust pipe there. try to do here. This one would also have to be a bit shorter. Something like that. I almost want to just let it go through the ceiling, but don't want to move that either. Could I just put the stairs somewhere else entirely, or could I guess I could just let the stairs go forward maybe? What would that be like? I don't know, this toilet? I would want a pretty decent opening here. This could work. Should be high enough. So now we would have this as a door. And then you would have to walk up here. And you would still have all the space. That's pretty good. Let's make a bit of a wall here so we don't accidentally push off. Rotated. Yeah, that would maybe actually make more sense. Otherwise, we'd end up right here in the middle of the upper floor. Kind of like this, that you walk up towards the front. That's pretty cool. We could actually place this back quite a bit if we want. Yeah, let's give us a bit more space for the entrance here. Whoa, get rid of that. We should also probably just destroy this. Oh man, I wish we could just put stuff on the elevator, on the lift I mean, and just destroy them in one go. This was fine, but sometimes I have these large creations and I just want to scrap them and get all the materials back. And it's like, ooh, this is way too much work. Welcome Redcon 1988. Good to have you. Let's get rid of this. Actually, let's just get rid of this. I'm just gonna be lazy. I'll fix it. I gotta replace most of this anyways. I'm gonna remember to actually use that in a moment. Stick with 5 first, and we might actually make it 6 because I think that looks nice too. We do want to make it pretty easy to walk up even when we're moving. If it's a very narrow set of stairs, then you might jitter off. I guess I gotta fix my pipe system here. Is this not too tight? It's a bit. I do get stuck there. Oh, because of the arm. That makes sense. Okay, I'll just change it once more. And again, I forgot to use the thing already, but just destroy 2 layers, and then let's take out the welding tool and fix this. I guess we could use take it by this end, rotate it, it looks better. I'm gonna get rid of this. Yeah, that's definitely plenty of space to just easily hop in without hitting your head. That's pretty good. Yeah, that should be much better. Yep, it's a bit tight, but it's fine. We do still gonna have to connect that, and I forgot about that taking space too. Let's first make a bit of an outer wall on this side. We can make windows later. I also gathered a lot of sand and made it into glass, so that's good. Oh man, we're gonna need so much more of this metal. But luckily we've already gathered quite a bit. Man, it's not the prettiest thing I've ever seen, but let's do something like this. I will see. Let's at least cover these stairs here. We'll see what we'll actually do with we'll see what we actually do with the door and everything. Let's use this at least. This. I do think I want to keep. I don't know if I want to make this one bigger. That will make it a lot easier to get into the stair and into the seat. From here it looks a bit funny, but who cares? I don't know. This looks fine, I guess. You can still get it pretty easily, as long as it's not driving away for some reason. We will keep wood on the floors, by the way. I think that looks a lot more homely. Let's put this light somewhere else, though. Get a bit more light in here at night. Let's put this one on the ceiling. It's an odd number wide, so let's place it one more to the left. Yeah, that's fine. At least we got some light here. We can paint it later. And now let's finally, for once and for all, fix these annoying pipes. I guess we can go. Oh, this is actually one too long. We can go towards us and then go in, and it won't be exactly. Match exactly. I guess we'll have to go to the front and then to the side. It's a bit weird, but we'll have to do. Let's see, do these join now? Nope. But that that's an easy fix. We'll make this one longer. Should be good. And now I kinda wanna make these match more lengthwise. Almost good enough. Nice. Finally got a closed system again. And we can easily work up here. That's nice. And we can place the toilet somewhere. I guess we should make a toilet and maybe a shower in the back. Well, we'll see. So let's take out our excuse me. Let's take out this extruded metal again. Did we actually sleep here? No, we definitely did. And let's not a big deal. Let's at least make this frame out of metal. And then we'll go to the bottom floor. And I'm doing it again. I gotta remember there's actually stairs here. I'm probably gonna fall down here a couple of times, but that's fine. I was tempted to make sort of like folding stairs here that will fold down, but I don't know, it'll probably be laggy and it wouldn't be a good idea, I think. It's fun for actual bases, but for this mobile thing, I shouldn't make it more complicated. Oh, I just noticed I had a bunch of comments. Let's actually read them. Oh, yeah, thanks for letting me know, Redcom. I'll turn down the music a bit. Is this better? Yeah, it's been way too long. I might also do some videos, but for now I thought it would be fun to do some live streaming. I've always wanted to try some live streaming, but I always felt like when I made a video, I wanted to make something like to teach a mechanic, to teach something. And I'm like, nah, screw it. I'm just gonna do something chill, hang out with you people. We could try making separation line using different metal blocks. That could be interesting. I can have a look. Double buzzer van. It does take some inspiration from it. Initially, I was just being practical. I thought, whoa, I'm getting stuck here in my movement. What's going on? It does that sometimes. Initially, I was just being practical. I had heard that if you have this metal free, it is that or anything else with durability of 6 and over, it should be impossible to destroy it with dynamite, and toad bots and hay bots shouldn't be able to destroy this either. But I didn't want to make the entire thing out of it because it's unnecessary and a bit expensive. Let's just put some extruded metal here on the top because it's twice as cheap as normal metal to make. So just being practical, and it kind of matches, and yeah, it does remind me of those old vehicles. I should definitely at least put something here because this is gonna bother me. Probably fill in this gap. Now we have a bit of a door. And I missed one more comment. Thanks, Skillshot. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm planning on making some more content, but probably not at the same rate as I used to. Just casual. Man, I played scrap mechanics so much back then, it became a bit of an obsession. I'm gonna try and be a bit more balanced about it, if that makes sense. It's a whole lot of fun watching everybody's creation on the subreddit at the moment. It's so easy to get inspired to make all 100 different creations, but everything takes so much grinding right now. Let's turn it off. I'm not entirely sure yet what I'll do with the decoration up here. Basically everything we really need is down here. Here we have the refiner, the craft pot, we have storage. We could put some more storage in here, and we could put some more storage upstairs. But unlike what some other YouTubers do, I don't plan on having dozens of cases of chests. I just usually grind what I need, and I don't stockpile a whole lot, mainly because I'm lazy. So this top floor is pretty much free to be used whatever we want to use it for. I guess we could use it to store a vehicle somehow. I don't know if that's a good idea. We would need to make a ramp, or we would need to weld it somewhere in there. And I do wanna take this watering system with me. Yeah, so this is the watering system made by John Bain. It's really cool. I can give you a quick demonstration, but just making extra sure I do not claim that I designed this in any way. I just copied it straight from John Bain's video. It's a very practical watering system, and I want to take this with me on the go too, because of course you do need to eat every now and then. And I'm thinking I'll make it a bit more compact, like these pipes here can go, put the base closer to the plants, remove these rows of grass in between, and yeah, I'm hoping I can just take this with me on the vehicle, weld this pole to the side, have it rest on top, something. I haven't really figured it out yet. It should be an interesting challenge, because then we would really be self-sustainable. We would just plop down some soil, make some food for 2 days, and you can go on the road again for a long time. In fact, now that I think about it, you could actually plant it after midnight and just take everything before the next midnight, and you would be gone before the raid even starts. That would be really cool. You have 21... It takes 21 hours to grow a crop, and yeah, that would give you 3 minutes in real life, or 3 hours in game, of course, to pick up all the soil, pick up that pole from the ground, weld it to the vehicle, and get the hell out of there. And you could just grow anything without raids. That would be really cool if it works. It might be a little stressful trying to get everything, and if you're not in time, then that would be really inconvenient. But in theory, it would be really cool. That should... I hope we have the time to test that, but I don't know yet how long on stream. I'm hungry. Let's have some of these tasty beets. Yeah, one more. Now what should we do for the roof? I'm thinking probably wood again. It doesn't make the most sense for a roof, because, well, you want it to be somewhat weatherproof. Wood can be weatherproof, but yeah, metal is a more typical choice. I don't know if it would be, if you can make it nice and cozy with metal on 5 sides of you. Maybe with the right lighting. I don't know, it's something to experiment with. Let's take out a bunch more metal. I can keep this on me. Just extruded stuff, and I can put... Where did I have room for the pipes? Put that stuff there. Yeah, I'll take out a bunch more metal. Do I only have 256 glass? That doesn't seem right. There we go. Whew. I thought I misplaced all my glass somewhere. Actually, let's see what that looks like. I thought about making, what do they call it, bulletproof glass, or ooh, that looks nice. Stronger glass, whatever it's called. I considered it, but I didn't think it would look this nice, and we're gonna assume that if a bot really wants to get through the vehicle, it'll get there. We just gotta make sure we're gone in time. This is not gonna be like a combat vehicle, that makes sense. No, that's one block too short there. Actually, let's just fill this in again, and we'll make some windows. The windows don't have to be all that big, that would just mean a whole lot of glass, and I don't think it will be all that much prettier because there's all this machinery here. Let's see, back here I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 high, and then 2 of these rows. Does that make sense? Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. At least I think I did something like this. Yeah. And I'll skip one of these rows, or columns, I guess you call them. How does that look? It's not the prettiest, but it'll do. In the back I do want a pretty big rear window. We're gonna leave 1 or 2. Let's be consistent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, now it's even. Just realized here I left only 1 row, and on the front I left 2 rows. I guess I can make that match. It's not an issue, but it's not a hassle either. Yeah, that's fine. Man, it's not the prettiest thing I've ever made, but it's something. I've been thinking about making something to cover these wheel wells. I should also check what's... Ooh, I should definitely set those to max stiffness, I think. It's definitely getting a bit heavier. Actually, that side is okay. Yeah, I feel like that side is slightly less compressed, but it could also be that the road is slightly uneven here. Let's just set them both to 1 below max. Yeah, like that. We can always upgrade them. I have some more component kits, I think. At least I hope so. Yeah, at least 30, maybe some more. Not a whole lot, but we should be fine. Not sure how it fit that watering system into it though. That's a good point. And the sunroof is also a good idea. Yeah, of course, glass on top. That would look much nicer. Good ideas. Can the engine carry all that weight? Oh yeah, I should address that. That's what I've been working on for part of last stream. We don't actually use a gas engine. We have some controllers directly controlling bearings. So we have the inner 2 on one controller and the outer 3 on another one. And the one controlling the outer 3 is hooked up directly to the driver's seat, and the other one is hooked up to a switch. I can give a quick demonstration, see if it still drives. It is becoming heavier. So, whoa, it wants to do a wheelie. So when I press 1, uh-oh, are the wheels freaking out? No, not yet. When I press 1, it goes in cruise control mode. Man, these controllers, they offer so much torque, it is batshit crazy. A gas engine or even a piston engine, at least the ones I've tried, would not be able to deal with this. So this is slow mode. I can toggle that one off and I can just press W. That's the other controller. And if we combine them, then it's even faster. So yeah, free energy. I know some of you think it's sort of cheating, but I don't know. I'm okay with it as long as we don't have an easy way of charging electric batteries or automation of fuel gathering. The developers did tweet twice about how they are working right now on fuel automation. I mean crude oil gathering automation, I should probably say. So there will be some way to get a whole lot of fuel without having to dive into the ocean all the time. So that is really awesome. And I'm really hoping maybe they'll make diesel trucks. Then again, electric trucks, I mean diesel engines, but electric engines are pretty strong too. They could probably do this. Oh shit, something's wrong. I messed it up. Yeah, that is still an issue. That's why you should not take this thing off-road. Sometimes it kinda freaks out. I haven't had that happen yet though. Except, well, I mean, I thought I fixed that by putting some more metal on top there. So yeah, that's something I'll have to look at in a bit. But I'm pretty sure that usually, if you just stay on the road, it should all be good. It does help if you don't drop it a whole lot. I should maybe also raise the ride height. That would probably be a smart idea. Uh-oh, we got some bots here. Luckily we are fast enough, but we don't want that whole issue with the rear wheel tripping out. And we don't want to hit this tree right now. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh man, I want to save all the cows. Oh shit. I also do not want this thing to get destroyed. We should probably check if this is actually haybot proof, but... Uh-oh. Whew. I thought I was crashing. Oh man, it's sagging really badly. Well, it's quite... How do you say that? I'll quickly show you how this is all, how I made this. I did show it, but maybe not necessarily. So it's just bearing pipe, etc. And then the last pipe is resting under a big slab of steel. But as you can see, the pipe is actually starting to clip through this steel here, or metal free it's called. And that is not good. I don't know how it's actually doing that. I mean, I know it's heavy, but I guess I could just add more wheels, but oh man, I would have to move everything. I would have to move the bot forward, or I could just extend it, but I would add weight. I'm not gonna do anything about it just yet. I will put a lift here so it can just slide backwards indefinitely. I don't know, it's something I do want to address. This whole thing is an experiment, by the way. I don't know if this is a stupid idea, but it's a fun experiment if you ask me. Yeah, I've oh shit, am I being attacked? I was looking at my phone reading comments. Suddenly I get this nudge forward. Yeah, I've tried this in the past too, but the wheels would get all wobbly and stuff, and but no, it's working pretty well. Some other YouTubers have made cars and stuff with this kind of drive system too. And as you can see, it's not perfect. It's clipping through there. So I'll probably have to look into that, but it's pretty good. I can always just raise the entire vehicle with 1 or 2 blocks. I had been thinking about that anyways. So yeah. But back to the roof. Let's see, what's the weight of the glass block? That's 3. That's the same as extruded metal. It's not as durable, but it's fine. It's on the roof. Friction, buoyancy, don't care. Interesting. Yeah, a sunroof would be really cool. We would probably still need like a bit of a frame. I want to make at least 2 wide, and maybe I'll divide up the sunroof into sections. I also don't know how much glass we have, and you need stone to make sand to make glass, and that would be a bit boring to mine on stream. Maybe a little mining, a little gathering is okay, I think, but since I don't know yet how long I'll be streaming, I don't want to spend half the time farming, gathering, grinding. Let's see, how much glass do we actually have? Luckily, I made way more than I thought I would need. Let's get rid of the circuit board because I want a clean inventory. Nice stack of 10 there. Do we have some glass? Yeah, there's the glass. Oh yeah, I actually made 6. Oh wait, this is a pretty small stack. The game's freezing again. Oh crap. Even the music was stuck there. But it's back. So I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a tiny stack of glass. Let's see how far we can. Oh, we could just finish this entire thing. Oh wait, we do need windows in the side too, right? Let's probably do that first. Can I do that from here? No, that's a pain. Let's do this side. Oh yeah, we have one more window on this side, of course, because we don't have stairs here. A set of stairs, I should say. Did I? No, I do not put it in the back yet. I do want to leave this pretty open because this is kind of like our living quarters. I'm probably not going to put all that much in it when it comes to decorating because it will not like that. Let's make it 2 rows wide actually. I should not make this vehicle too heavy. I could just put in some more rear wheels, and I'm very tempted to do that. But then you would also get even crappier steering, and the steering isn't horrible. Luckily I can still upgrade the driver's seat, and we can get a bit more of a we can get an adjustable steering degree thing, steering lock. Yeah, Redcom, I think a mobile base could be really useful. But I mean, the stupid idea as in, well, if it's not a reliable vehicle, then it's not much use. Oh yeah, before I forget, let's make some rear lights. We really need some rear lights, and we should make all the paint we can. Oh, that's not a whole lot because wait, it's glow sticks. That's better. That's not all that much either, but that's fine. Interactive. Just 4 lights for the back. I clicked it for, there we go. It's not being the fastest today, but that's fine. We probably also need more of these lights. I think you get them at the crappy shacks. We should definitely go look for some of those, because I think these give a really nice warm light without having to paint them. Yeah. Let's see. Glass. We're working with glass. Let's just fill in all these things. Let's also put a bit of metal. Ooh. 1 or 2, just the 1. And then let's fill it up with glass. And then we'll see if we have enough of that. If we don't have enough glass, that's fine. Then we can always just put in some more metal. We should definitely have enough of that. If we can just fill it up with glass, that would be really cool. I'm starting to doubt it. Yeah, this glass going really quickly. How much do I have? Oof, 235. That it will not cut it. I do want to make these. Let's see if I move this block. I'll make this be 16 long. Remove this block. Get rid of this section. Put in some metal here. Yeah, I guess we could make like, we can always remove some in the back. As long as we have glass in a lot of glass in the living area here in the front, then that should be fine. Yeah, we should probably start thinking about making a bit of a wall here. Should probably make this very high, just to match. If only just so you don't fall down here all the time. That could be annoying. Just like a simple banister. I'm not gonna put something here on the side. It's fine if you just wanna make a quick corner here. Oh, lots of flames. Oh man, what am I stuck on now? Okay, probably just the game being a bit weird. Let's put in a bit more metal here. And do the same here. Is that the? Yep, that's in line with the little wall there. Do we have pass here? Yep, this is still open. Let's double check if we really spent all our glass already. Oh, I see a little stack here. That's good. And we can probably make more. And we need, oh man, we need ember. That's right, I made as much as I could. Oh, and we have lots of concrete, I think, maybe? No, we just need a bunch of stone. Man, I guess we used all the stone. Yeah, I did make a bunch of bricks for a greenhouse. That's for a different project. Well, at least we have a bunch of glass here. I guess we should make a door soon too. I should make some controllers. We will definitely need a few of those. And of course we might need some more glue. Let's see if we... Oh, we already have one here. Then I should just make a switch. Then we can at least make a door, because you need a door. I might want to make a hatch in the back so you can easily take out and bring in other collectors. That's also pretty important, but we definitely need a door. Maybe just a simple door that will also become sort of a step. Probably make it pretty simple at first. I should probably just make a normal. No. Make a normal door. I'll probably just place the controller. I guess we can pretend like it's a radio. We need to bring the radio. No, I'll actually place it under here, I think. I do like it when it's rotated with the window towards us. And yeah, we'll need that switch. It's already done, so it's probably in here. Ooh, and we need those lights. Oh, I guess I made 5. That's fine. Now let's sort of make it match. Wait, did I make a button? I was looking for a switch. Where is the switch at? Maybe I did make a button instead. There we go. Come on, game, stop freezing. I'll connect this to this. Oh, we should also take out some metal free. I think I'm actually gonna make it open by default. I think that's just convenient. And then we'll have to press the switch to close it. I can always change it later, but we might have it on the lift all the time. Oh, that's actually set at second angle. Whoop. -90. That is not very fast. Man, we used to have controllers at max speed. Everything used to go so fast in creative, and now suddenly, whoosh, even if you want a fast door, you gotta pay up. I get it, but it makes sense game balance wise and all that. But sometimes, look, come on, it's just a door. I don't want to spend a lot of. Wait, I don't want to spend a lot of component kits for a freaking door. Now, do I want to put some glass in there? I think I will. Yeah, that probably just makes sense. Yep, that's fine. It's a door. It's simple. It won't match the rest, but that's fine. Do charred forests regenerate over time? That's a really good question. I'm not actually sure. I'm also not actually sure where I can wood. Where I can find them. I know that there's some stuff at the start of the game, like near the crashed ship. We could actually go there and have a look. Yeah, I can also check out some of those scrappy buildings. We could take it for a test drive. Ooh, I really gotta fix this because that's just... It has to match, of course. In the front it doesn't have to match. In the front you want all the visibility and it can be different, but other than that... And it actually looks almost symmetrical. Let's see if it actually is. That would be cool. It's not it doesn't have to be, but 1, 2, 3, 4 on this side, and 1, 2, 3. Oh, oof. Now it's bothersome. Now that I know. It's fine. I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm trying to be less OCD with that kind of stuff. Let's put in some glass. It's kinda dark as everything. It was all nice and sunny just a moment ago. But you do want glass in your home. Oh wait, there's glass here. Oh man. There's not any glass there and not here. We might just have enough. That would be awesome. It's probably gonna be pretty close. There is, yeah, there. I just checked. There's glass there. Nice. We actually gotta close the vehicle. It's not fully decorated yet, but at least now we have most of the weight on the wheels. Let's see how bad this whole situation is. It's exactly the same. And now we can check, let's actually make these slightly less stiff, just so it sits a bit more level. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Let's actually finally put in those rear lights. Again, some items are not stackable. That's going to be such an issue for some people when they want to move base and they have 100 lights and suddenly, oh no, I'm going to have 5 chests of lights. Come on. Again, I get game balance wise why not everything is stackable. Is there more? Oh, that's probably the metal that's supporting the wheel. 1, 2, 3, and 2. But yeah, that's not fun to deal with. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. It's actually, oh, just click. Fix that. And let's take out a bunch of paint. I don't even know if I want to paint everything. It's kind of a bummer that it's so expensive to just experiment with paint. Like, I'm fine with using paint to paint stuff, but sometimes you just want to try something like, is this yellow nice? Do I want a green yellow? Do I want it a bit brighter? How is it gonna respond with this material? Like, yeah. It would be really cool if we could, I guess you can go to creative mode and use the paint there and experiment, but that'll just take 5 minutes of loading times, and I might as well just form some more paint, I guess. I guess you got those paint flowers everywhere, so it's fine. Alright, so let's take it for another test drive. Oh, interesting. I think you can make the back axle be under chairs. Some people said the chairs have bigger collision than normal blocks, like a bigger collision area, a bigger, what do you call them, hitbox is probably. That's an interesting idea. But do you know, I should make some basic chairs anyways. Wait, I should probably put the switch. Probably just on the door. I can make it all hidden and stuff, but that's just convenient for now. So, Do you think I should put like chairs, just put it on top of the thing, or should I use like the back of the chair? So maybe I can. Oh, I may see what you mean. I don't think this exactly lines up. That would be super cool. When I got these chairs, I should measure out if I can get like 2 chairs here. I had that in mind. Just, oh, this doesn't line up properly. That's weird. Is the stairs? This is 4. It's probably as small as you can go. Maybe you can go 3 and you can squeeze through there. That's a bit of a pain. So do you think I would have to place the stairs like something like this on top of those tubes, or just on top of it like this, like you would normally place them on the ground? Do you have any idea? Okay, you already responded to that. Interesting. Definitely worth investigating. I think we should probably just take go for a bit of a ride. That's perfect. We have space for two guests here. Oh, and very important, we should take the radio. I'm not actually gonna use it because some of the music is a bit funky. Whoa, as can you surely see, where did those lights come from? Did they just fall off the ceiling? Oh, I know we had some of these lights on the ceiling. That's so weird. Let's also take some food with us. Yeah, I just realized there's lights. Normally, when you pick them up and you just drop them, they get unpainted. And so that makes me pretty sure that these just fell down on their own. Maybe something changed in the update. Maybe they changed the height of the ceiling for some sort of reason. Maybe it has something having to do with these doors getting stuck. Initially, when we came here, we couldn't open the door and we couldn't get to the master battery we needed to get the whole place going. That was a bit of an issue. Oh yeah, and of course, we need the mechanic of the month calendar. I mean, how can you have a home without that calendar? Ooh. Well, we don't have much use for revival baguettes. Anything else? Nah, that's good for now. I guess we could take some milk. That's cheap food. We should be able to live for a long time now. It's definitely a bit lower than it used to be. I think you used to be able to just let's do it like this. Get a block under there, so I think it definitely sagged like half a block. That's a bit of an issue. So does this still work? Yep. Slow. Oh man. I don't know if you guys could see that. Well, if I saw it, you probably could see it. When we press 1, that's the slow mode. It actually hits the ground. Oh man, that's really bad. No. I'm trying not to hit you. These cows sometimes, man. Come on. Just turn it gradient sometimes. I'm actually gonna go in first person mode. Whoa. Clang. something is going awfully slow. Let's quickly go out and come on, let me out. I want to check for farm bots. I do not want them messing with my stuff. Oh man, it just bottomed out. I have never had that happen before. That is a big problem. Now it's not uneven, not even because the suspension still has to compress. That's fine. Yeah, it used to sit more like this. It's still a bit low, but it's perfectly fine. Maybe it's just because I've been building, and as you're building, sometimes the physics are a bit peculiar. I'm gonna hope, because I think like when you add a block to something, it gets a bit of a jolt, a bit of a shock. I think. Oh, that is not good. That is definitely not good. I'm also gonna change this just a bit. I'm gonna place this here, and weld it up. Wait. I thought it should just open now. Am I being an idiot? So if we place a block. Oh wait, I never even connected that switch. So I don't know why it closed shut. Doesn't matter, I'm just gonna weld it back like this. Yeah, this is a weird bug. And now when it closes, it should go -90. And I should actually connect that. There we go. Alright, so now let's quickly see if we can fix that. I think... Oh, that doesn't actually matter. Yeah, we need to be in the lift because we need the physics to be kind of frozen. Because the sagging is instant. And first time we had just one bar, but every now and then it would just clip through. I think we just gotta put it across every pipe, because I feel like the first pipe sags a little, the second pipe sags more. Ooh, we have one block less space here. That is... Well, at least there's this collector is on top, so I think we should be good. I just really hope it's not going to be an issue when we remove the collector. Let's also connect this to the seat, so we can just hop in like this, close it slowly, and of course it's nighttime. I love nighttime. Yeah, I've been collecting toad blocks, toad heads, toad whatevers. Suspension glitches, yeah, they're pretty strong. I haven't tried them in anything like this yet. So far it's driving, it's fine. Let's hope it stays like that. Man, I picked a very bad time to go here, because there's a good chance I'm gonna have to reverse at some point. Oh shit, there's already a farm bot here. And I do not want my rear wheels to start freaking out here. I'm not overly confident in my creation anymore. Yeah, it's a bad place to be at night. Luckily I cranked my brightness a bit. Oh man, look at all the shiny boxes. I want all the shiny boxes. I'm like a kid, I'm like, ooh, shiny when I play this game. I didn't start the corner in time. Come on, Mr. Rock. Luckily, I have a bed nearby. No, turn off the engine. No, 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 no. Something is going terribly wrong again. Luckily, I can just pick up the thing, rotate it 180 degrees, lift it up, and even if they do crash it down, it should be fine. Man, I'm pretty bummed about this whole thing. It worked so well before, and I put so much weight on it. There's a good chance that if I just reload the game, it's all fine. That kind of stuff happens with me all the time. But that would be like 5 minutes of loading. They're not very eager to attack me. What are you guys up to? Oh, food. Food and drinks. Okay, if you guys don't want to attack me, I'm fine with that. Being all stealthy about it's just a couple hay bots. Gas, ooh, component kits. Toadbot head. Inventory full. Crap. So yeah, I thought let's just, while we're here, let's quickly check what's up with the with this burned wood, if there's any more of that left. Kinda sucks that I can't loot all the chests. I guess I can eat some carrots, and that's one more spot. Why did I take so much shit I don't really need right now? I guess I can drink 2 milk too. It's nice being full up on food and drink for once. I don't need seeds. Unless they're like broccoli or something. Nope, I forgot to pick up this one. But yeah, let's see if there's any ember here. Oh man, I should come here at least like once a cycle just for some free component kits. Scrap wheel, no, I'm not gonna pick up those scrap wheels. I already have a large stack of them under a set of stairs. Also will take some beat some component kits though. So I think I looted all of these this ember stuff. Of course, it's not exactly the same as an ember forest thing. Can I still take this one? Come on! Wow, just the one. So yeah, I'm hoping that if this all regenerated, it's the same, and it doesn't seem like any of these ember trees here that regenerated. Anything good? Gas. I don't need any more soil. I'm not gonna go up the towers. Should start to get light pretty soon. I should probably just investigate what the hell is going on with my vehicle. Can I already see it with the wire tool? I know where it is, but yeah, I feel like the range of the wire tool got a lot shorter. We used to be able to see everything that's going on. Oh. There's the hay bot I ignored it earlier. Yeah, and this is the perfect time for frame drops. Oof. Man, that one dude damaged me quite a bit. I still don't know exactly how to dodge these guys. I do want that fuel. Like, sometimes I feel like just holding A or D and space and just going around them like this, sorta circle strafing. Sometimes that I feel like that helps, but I don't know. They don't kill me all that often. They rarely kill me, but it's not rare for them to hit me like twice. I like to be a bit better at dodging them. Oh man, did you see that thing sag? And it's normal for it to sag with a suspension, but it's just bounce. That should be all rigid. That is pretty bad. Okay, let's carefully. I think it would be better if I would either remove one bearing or tame it a bit speed-wise. It doesn't have to be fast. It's a mobile-based thing after all. Let's zoom in. Come on, get around this corner. You can do it. This is crazy. So this is slow gear, and this is fast mode. And I think that's a pretty good speed to travel at, assuming you don't break your stuff. Die. Oh, there was not a light here, but at least I have. Oh no! I forgot to turn. At least I have. I did find those 3 lights there. I am a shitty driver. I know better than to do this. Is that the right? Nope. It's never the right rotation. This thing on the lift is just like USB cables. It's always the wrong side around. I think I also just prefer this exterior view. Makes it a lot easier for me to judge a corner correctly. I feel like there's not enough weight on the front for the steering to work, but I also feel like adding a lot of weight is a very risky thing to do right now. Oh, close that door. We should probably take it for, now that it's actually daylight, we should probably take it for a bit of a drive. That whole thing was a bit messy, maybe just some proper roads. Of course it should be able to handle some chicanes, some S-bends, some weird holes in the road. You should be able to take a bit of grass. And I will put it to a bit of a test, of course. And it should be able to deal with some haybutts. That's kind of grim. Ooh, something's laggy. Probably just the collisions with the haybot. But now I should probably just let it go in cruise control. The road was actually going behind that rock, but this works too. It should be able to handle some grass. Yeah, customizable steering would really help. I think I'll just upgrade the driver's seat and change that angle. But I'm not entirely sure if it's the angle or if it is oh, full throttle. I can change. I feel like By default, they rotate like 37 degrees. It's pretty decent, and I feel like the front wheels are already slipping a bit. Like it's just pushing, the vehicle's pushing forwards, and they don't have enough grip to pull me around the corner because the front wheels are not driven. So I'm not entirely sure what will happen if we just upgrade the seats, but I do want to try. But first, equally important, a radio in the front of the vehicle that I'm not going to turn on, and a calendar near the bed. I guess I will have to go here for now. And then I can, well, I didn't mean to sit in here, I meant to press upgrade. It's on, I thought I had already upgraded it. And yeah, I think at level 5, man, I think at level 5 we can, yes. Oh, it's only 27. Then I would say let's at least set it to 40. It's always so finicky getting this exactly right. It is way too sensitive. Oh, nice, and you can set turn speed. I think this is good. Bearing lock. I'm not entirely sure what that means in this context. Man, some of these max upgraded parts, it looks super rad, but this is kind of like a motorhome. It's a bit over the top. Same for the sound of the max upgraded engine, like the gas engine. Like it looks super cool. It looks like a Tron bike thing, but it suddenly loses that nice rumble and it turns all I don't know, it sounds very futuristic all of a sudden. By the way, we did have some issues before where I got stuck on some dirt, but I did not see this stuff all clip through anymore, so that is really awesome. I'm okay with some bad ground clearance and some flex and some weirdness, as long... Ooh, pothole. Okay, that wasn't an issue. As long as I could just go pretty fast and change my mind. Whoa, flexing really badly there, and go in reverse from a bot. As long as it's drivable and mostly reliable, I'm okay with this. We can always just take out the top floor because we don't actually need it. We can just put a bed on the bottom floor here and it would be fine. So yeah, I think just putting some more metal there really saved it. Thank God. I did not want to have to deal with a whole different way of driving this. I did not want to deal with gas engines or electric or... By the way, I do think your suggestion helped with the steering. I changed it from 27 to 40 degrees, as you might have seen. And even here uphill, in a whoa, that's not great though. I did push it pretty hard there because I wanted to know what it would be like. But we're still driving. We could get away from... Oh, it went back into place? I gotta investigate what's going on there. Now it's being weird. This is... Oh, no, this is an issue. I would like to be awake now, please. Thank you. Man, I wish I didn't put it on lift straight away and I could have seen what was going on. Yeah, let's just kill this guy. I wanted to let him test if it's actually unbreakable. But let's not do that right now, right here. I will keep driving for a bit more, see if I can get it to get all weird again. I think uphill I should just not end steer and go full speed. I should just let it go in cruise control. And there's weird twisty roads. I think that's fair, that's a limitation. Oh, I should probably also pay attention to those things. We're still good? We're still mostly good. I just gotta plan my corners better. Yeah, all in all, I'm not disappointed. I wish this was a bit more reliable, but it's pretty good. It's good enough. It's free energy, and I guess you gotta make some compromises. And you gotta be a bit better of a driver than I'm being right now, because I'm not paying all that much attention. And just make sure to avoid things like that. And yeah, you can go through those tiny tunnel log things. No, let's not hit this boulder. Yeah, but all in all, I am pretty happy. You could move base, you could get around like this, and you would be fine. Is it still okay? Yep, seems to be. Now let's turn around, go back home. I guess technically you're always home when you got a vehicle like this. I thought I would have to make a 10-point turn, but that was actually pretty decent. Yeah, this new steering really helps quite a bunch. I'm really happy with that. I should probably make the suspension up front a bit stiffer. And yeah. Oh, I just noticed we lost the music. I guess for this bit I'll be a bit more careful, because I know there's a bit of an obstacle here. Uh-oh, can we make this? Can we make this? Come on! Nope. So close. Yeah, I am pretty happy. It seems reliable enough. It's not perfect, you gotta pay attention, but it's fine. Let's just see if we can actually finally safely get up a hill for once. And here right at the top, I'll just let go of the W key and I'll just go in the lower gear. Oh man, it's scraping. And it's laggy every now and then, but that's okay. Everything in this game is laggy right now. It's hard to say if it's your design, although my design isn't helping, or if it's just the game being laggy. They did say that they improved the raids. The raids shouldn't be as laggy right now, so that's really exciting. I haven't tried it yet, but yeah. But if they say so, that's probably better. Oh man, I was a little worried that this wouldn't work well, and I don't know if I would recommend this to everyone. It is a bit of a hassle at times. Oh, that's not gonna work. What did I do? Oh, I thought I opened the door instead of starting the wheels. I thought, uh-oh, what's going wrong? Nope. It's just my driving skills. And it's a bit slippery here. Okay, let's try that again. Yeah, it would really help if the front wheels had some drive too. Then you could kind of pull it around the corner. I'll just go around this, that's easier. And go down here. Here's where we ruined our rear wheel last time. Yeah, everything's fine this time though. That's great. I think that's pretty much a success. Yeah, red gun. I think the the rear wheel did just entirely popped out. That was a bit insane. Let's see if we can rescue this farm bot. Nope. Oh, I closed the door again instead of putting it in extra fast mode. There we go. That's more like it. I felt like it was being a bit slow. Man, I want to save all the cows. Cows are adorable. We actually, my uncle has a cattle farm. It's always really nice to see the tiny cows. What do you call the baby cows in English? I'm sure there's a word for it. Calves? Or is that? I don't know. Doesn't matter. They're always precious. Nice. So yeah, this is the official road to the packaging station. The road ends here at a power plant, chemical plant, and then it continues there. It's a little weird. Whoa. Let's just to be safe go full throttle here. Let's spot. Man, there's a lot of hay bots around. Nice. Well, it seems like since we fixed it, it mostly behaved. It's about as good as I dare to hope for now. Let me just quickly check the chats. Reminds me of London double decker. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I do. I'm a little bit conflicted. I kind of want to raise the entire vehicle. Oh, bastard! Man, everything looks spooky in real light. Whoa! Whoop! I don't know if you saw the spine. I got whoop sucked through the rear there. That's awesome. Yeah, that's part of why I put it here in the rear in the middle, so I could just drive over things that would get sucked up. Let me start some music again. Sometimes how the shadows move is really weird. I'm like, whoa, what's moving past here that's causing that? Not sure what's up with that. Maybe I just have the settings pretty low. And of course there's a bot here too. I don't want him to come and pick up and kill the cows at some point. We used to gather all the cows and stuff, but at some point we were like, why bother? They always disappear when we're on a raid. It's a bit of a bummer. I really hope they'll fix that. It's not the biggest issue. It's not like farming is really feasible right now. you could gather corn and get some milk for it, but it's yeah, it's a bit of a hassle and doesn't really pay off all that well. Let's see, a bit of some gas. I think Ember goes here. I had a system, then I changed the system, and now there just is no system. I think we're done with the metal. We might need some wood. I think it would be fun to see if we can make some basic furniture or something. Just put at least a couch upstairs, so you can kind of call it a home. Maybe make a very small divider with a toilet. I don't know if we'll put full walls in there, because I don't want to make everything all, what you call it? Yeah, I don't want to put in too much wood and too much weight. Let's get rid of this metal. It can go there, but where's the bear? And circuit boards. Yeah, so I'm thinking we'll probably just take out some of these corner things. I would really love the duct corners or wedges, but I guess this will do. Oh shit. Are we being attacked? Why is it wobbling? Is it just physics? Yeah. I also want to try something. When do I usually stream? Well, I did my first stream last Sunday, and I did keep it available if you want to look it back, see the start. But then again, you probably saw the more interesting part right now. I don't have a schedule. I'm thinking about at least streaming on Sunday, or my local time, 5:30, so right before dinner, Dutch time. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking right now. Oh man, that switch is only on the inside. Brilliant. So yeah, but no schedule. I'm thinking, but I do want to do at least on Sundays, and everything else will be like a bonus. Put it here for now. I might think of a more elegant solution with multiple switches and gates and all that, but for now, lazy. This'll have to do. But if the game is being weird, if I can't get a stable frame rate and it might cause a horrible video, I might choose to record a video instead of streaming. Just so I can cut out all the horrible, glitchy, laggy bits, so you don't have to endure that. Let's see. I should probably get more. I don't know if this is turning out, but I did want to experiment with this. Man, that's a big gapped bridge. And it would be really nice if my vehicle would just stay put. This is a bit too extreme looking, I think. Let's try something else. Let's try just the one. I think it would look better with pipes. Maybe it looks okay painted. It's also not really necessary. It's a bit overkill. I think it's a bit much. What do you guys think? Yeah, maybe with pipes or with a more subtle part. I don't know. For now, I'm not gonna go with this. We will need to make a lot of these. And I wanna just experiment with couches. Let's take out some wood. Find me some bearings somewhere in this mess. Probably make another controller because this one doesn't have enough connections left. I can only make one because I don't have enough glue, but I think, nope, I'm out of glue too. I might get more in a bit. Oh, I should make a sink. We need a sink. I mean, we don't need a sink, but a home should have a sink, and it's cheap to make. I guess we could put an AC on the roof. It kind of fits. I think I have a mug somewhere. I might add some pipes. Of course, we need toilet paper, and we need. We probably have these freaking pipes. I mean these this orange metal stuff. Man, this not stacking. I guess we do want a tiny wall. I mean, ideally you would make a proper wall, but it's like it's on the top floor. Who's gonna see you here? We can make this a bedroom. And then we could put an extra bed here, save point spawned, and could make this like a little toilet area. I guess you would be, well, you wouldn't have full privacy. I don't know, I kind of like this though. It's more like a vehicle for one person or maybe a couple. Or oh my god, a duck is definitely something essential. I'm not sure if we would have the space to turn. I'm not sure what you responded that to. I kind of forgot what I said back then. Yeah, this will definitely be the living room. And then you can see the toilet, and I guess it's still a bit more open than I would like it personally. But it's for one or a couple or something. It'll have to do. Oh, we need a sink. And a ducky. Where's I know I have a ducky. Man, where did I leave my ducky? I can make more, but you know, I found one ducky once. And you can just. Oh, that's nice. It's painted yellow. I like that. If I pick it up, it's not painted, but I'll paint it yellow again. My fiance must have painted that. I do want. Part of me wants to take the cook pot because cook pot is funky. It's got its funky legs. And we really need a fresh sign. Yeah, we gotta take the fresh sign. Something in here? No, nothing. Man, where did I put the ducky? I want my original ducky back. Oh, I was pressing E on the thing to check if there's anything in there, but sadly we can't actually put anything in there. Glow sticks. I know. I guess we'll take them. Man, I want my ducky. We try to keep cattle here, but even in here with multiple layers of wood. Nope. Ah, the grass pots. I forgot about the grass pots. There's some fertilizer here. One, yeah. Let's check in the garage if there's a ducky there. Wait, did I put it on my other vehicle maybe? I did have it on here. No. Not in here either. Oh, do I have a bunch of spuds? That's nice. Oh man. Oh, here's Khan's piston engine, by the way. It's kind of this... It's not complete right now. It's missing one piston. Oh yeah, I have this stuff gathered for another thing, for a video idea. Ooh, I think there was a duck on one of your chests. Fits perfect for a bathtub. Thank you for... Yeah, it almost has to be there. I know I wouldn't just get rid of the duck. The duck is awesome. Ducky, nope. No ducky. No ducky. No ducky. There's poop. Oh man, no ducky. Wait, is it on the other vehicle? Oh, goodies. No, not all that much. I can stay. Oh, I still have this old seat. I guess... it's a bit overly crappy. Just looks so crappy. I guess I should start looking into the whole watering system, because this vehicle, I was gonna make... I do want to try making a couch. Where do I want to put the couch? Like a couch here and look outside through the big window. That's probably cool. Or we can look out the front. But the front will probably be usually be the road. I think the side will sometimes at least have a better view. I don't know. Just a thought. Guess we need this here. And we'll get rid of this piece of wall. So we have, yeah, it's a bit tight in here, but it's fine. Yeah, that's good. Oh, we don't really have a kitchen. I guess maybe we do need the food pot. What do you call it? The cook pot. I'll just quickly get a drink of water here. Oh, it was in chest 2 from the right. I missed it. Let's have a look. Like materials. Is it in this? Oh, you're right. I missed it from the yellow. Oh man, I'm so happy to have my ducky back. I'm unreasonably happy to have my ducky back. Ducky in the bathroom, watching you inappropriately. Nah, he's a good ducky. He's keeping you company, but he's minding his own business. Yeah. Should I... It's so empty here now. I guess I can make another bed. And of course I forgot to take out all the other orange bits. I only have 4 of them, but that should at least be enough to make a start here. It might actually be enough. I don't know, let's try something. I think in the past I've done something like this with duct corners. I feel like this couch is so high. I don't even know if I want to lift it up one block. But yeah, in the past I've done something like this, and no, I think I just put wood here. It doesn't look all that comfortable, and it doesn't look all that big either. Let's try this. Just kind of hide this under the couch. And I'll probably use this further. That's a bit much, maybe 22, 20. That's already a pretty laid back. Yeah, it can be like this. At first I always used to place the tucked corners here for a rounded corner here, but this is fine. It just feels too high. But let's see, is it just as high as the toilet? The toilet is like 1.5 block off the ground. Of course it does have to match exactly, but that does explain that this feels a bit high. But I don't want to No, normally if I wanted something only half a block off the ground, I would put screws in the bottom. But yeah, we don't have them, and then it wouldn't actually be fixed. I still have to paint. I don't have to paint. I do have a fresh sign. Oh man, should I just put it here? I guess that works well enough. I will probably make a TV here. Then again, who needs a TV with a view like this? I don't know. Now let's take out these logic blocks and see if we can slightly modify that sprinkler system, so we can hopefully take that with us too. I don't think we'll be taking another vehicle with us, as I mentioned earlier. That's might be a bad idea with all the collisions, and we don't want all the extra weight. But yeah, I do want to take this with me if at all possible. We can always shrink it down, so it could just, even if it can only farm 6 plots, that's fine. Oh man, it's a bit of a mess here. And I remember someone asking earlier about the whole water system. Yeah, we would also need to bring this with us. And we would either need to connect this. I don't know, that's a bit of a puzzle. I think it's, we should probably first just remove one of these blocks on all of these side beam things. Shorten them all, because we actually have a row of empty blocks here in between that we don't need. Let's make this as compact as possible. And now this whole system is going a bit haywire, that's fine. Now we still have this enter 0 for 7 can become 6, 10 can become 9. Yeah, now it should work again. Except, yeah, if you don't know what's going on here, that's totally logical. Is this thing set to switch mode? Yes, that's still set to switch mode. It should now come back. Now let's see, where can we actually place it? If we want to make this as compact as possible, we could remove 1, 2, 3 blocks here. And 1, 2 blocks in this direction. So yeah, let's first check the wiring. I'm actually going to make a screenshot too. Yeah, this is going to be a bit of a pain. Yeah, I'm going to have to disconnect all this. I might actually put a controller in here and the logic blocks in here. I'm going to stack this all. And I'm somehow going to have to carry all of this on the roof. It should be interesting. Let's bring this vehicle a bit closer. We do have the space. It's more of an issue of how do we get to the roof? I guess I can make another set of stairs, but that would make the whole thing a bit more complicated than I would like it to be. Or I can just weld the whole pole to the side. We need some lights. That's what I do know. Let's see. I guess we should put some tables on the side and maybe add another bed. But I guess for now we could just place a light here. And we can place a light right here. Crank up the brightness. They're not at the same height. That's gonna bother me. Nice. Yeah, that's pretty good. I should probably paint this. Yeah, I should definitely paint this before I continue. Let's take out some... I feel like I'm doing something else every other couple minutes, but... Man, where did I leave my paints? There's a stack of 40. I know there's more. 40 is plenty. There is more. That's good. I just want to make this couch white, just because of these ugly things. Let's see. I can do this thing in one piece, this in one piece. If you, at least I've heard, if you just click, it'll use one paint. And if you paint on an item, it will use one paint, but if you paint like a section, it will also only use one paint, which is really convenient. Now let's see what that looks like. Take it off the lift, so yeah, that's pretty decent. It's simple, it's fine, it's a couch. Getting stuck there a little bit. I think I'm just gonna tear this down. It's gonna be annoying. Well, the wiring isn't actually that difficult. It's as I said before, there's a tutorial, a very good tutorial by John Bain. If I remember it, I'll post it in the comment afterwards. when you switch it on, the switch goes to a XOR gate with, or XOR gate with this sensor. So yeah, that's just like a double light switch system. So when it comes to the end, it goes off, and we got a controller here and another logic gate so that it only sprays when the system is on and when the sensor detects a glass block here. So it will be a little bit of a pain rebuilding this, but it's fine. So we can remove 2 blocks here, if there's even 2 blocks to remove. Yes, and 2 blocks here. Now we can weld this back together like this. And of course I was wondering where's the thing I gotta weld, but of course I got the piston here, and now I can weld this end here. Yeah, and now this is all aligned again. I think I'll actually probably I'll remove some of these long poles. And I want to put the logic inside of those poles just to save a bit of space. Rotate it in such a way that you can kind of see what it is, just to make it a bit easier. I never know what way these things are rotated, so just trial and error. Yeah, that's more like it. And now we're gonna need this controller, and I hope you can. No, I noticed this the other day. You can't just put it so that it points down, if you know what I mean. We'll just have to temporarily use some wood. Excuse me. And this should, yeah, of course, this should just stay attached. Oh man, it's been 2 hours already. I realized. Yeah, well, thanks for stopping by. It was fun. And yeah, I hope to see you soon. Have a good night. I'm not gonna keep going for much longer, I think. Let's see what height we want this. At least something like this. I guess we can just put the switch right here. And then we could just place like a block on the ground. This would be an okay height. You can't walk under it without hitting your head. This is pretty high. These poles are pretty long. This would be pretty good. And when you're done, you can just remove this block. So yeah, it'll be something like this. You take the weld tool, click the bottom, weld it down like this. You got a portable, you got a sprinkler system. What? Sprinkler system. There we go. I can talk. And yeah, nice. Let's see. I'm gonna quickly wire this up again. XOR. This still set to switch mode, yes. And this combined with this one go to an AND gate. That goes to the water. Oh crap, I need my water container. Oh man. That's a slight issue. Oh, I can fix that. But I should definitely pick it up right now before I forget. Oh, it's full, of course. Okay, we'll just hold it and we'll transport it here. I'll get some pipes. Because this has to be connected. I guess you could just put it on the boot, but I would rather have it like integrated into the system. Where are the pipes? That's, well, I think I already had enough pipes on me. Oh, I actually deposited the pipes. So I should do, and I'll make a T-junction. Let's make one extra just to be safe. And I'll quickly deposit some stuff while that's being made. Deposit this single block of metal. Yeah, I should place this mug somewhere temporarily here on the armrest because I didn't make a table yet, and make it yellow. That's nice. It's a bit, you're definitely gonna knock that off with your elbow, but I'll fix it. I'll put it on the table at some point. First I gotta, oh, I made some stuff. First I wanna finish this stuff, see if I can get this to a portable system. Sounds like my cat really wants to go outside. Wow. She's not one to suffer in silence. I wonder if you guys can hear her. Yep, this is still good height. Now we should be able to just attach this like so. It's a bit cramped. I kind of want to place it quite a bit lower. So first we'll do a straight one, then we'll take two of these junctions and then and one more. Yeah, I think that's a lot better. Wait, it's good. It's all weird looking. Where's the tap now? Yeah, I'm not entirely sure yet where I'll place it. Maybe I'll just make a hole in the roof and let it rest on there. It'll be a bit weird. Yeah, that's probably something I'm gonna experiment with off screen. I'm gonna try a lot of different things. see what works well. Maybe I'll change the watering system. Maybe I'll also add some logic so that it's not a switch but a button. It doesn't matter. It's gonna take more logic blocks just to make a memory thing with a button, but it's just a bit of a perfectionist thing. And I should experiment a bit with, should I put this on a bearing so it rotates, so this is out of the way, so you can let all of these glass blocks rest on the roof and maybe get this rotated away. Or maybe I can actually mount all of this to the side and somehow let it fold away, but that would be a bit much to try and figure out right now. Yeah, because I've been playing for over 2 hours. It was just gonna be, well, I was gonna say it was just gonna be a short stream, but this wasn't all that long by most people's standards. So yeah, I think we'll leave it there for now. I don't know. I might just be back on Sunday, or I might make a video about it if it's a short thing. I don't know yet what I'll do, but I will at least let you guys know what I did with this. But yeah, thanks for sticking with me. Thanks for being there for this design challenge and all the weirdness that ensued. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.